He went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Devers is under it as he puts it away for out number one. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. There's one. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to... Alex Claudio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's a .333 hitter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Popped up, Aguilar over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready now, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-1 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Into the box, Mike Moustakas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lying toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, and their runners at the corners now. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia from the belt. Hits and deals. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Hope for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Now batting, Alex Claudio. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. In now is Lorenzo Cain, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1-0 the count. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that's in there, base hit. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He's set, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Martinez. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Brock Holt ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich is after it, and no one will track it down. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2000. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Shaw. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The 0-2 home. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he misses there. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Ryan Braun.
Left fielder, Ryan.
Pitch is popped up. Moreland in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Two out, nobody on. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Riding in once again, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Manny Pena will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jeremy Jeffress been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mookie Betts will be next. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Payoff pitch one more time. Full count still. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is in time. Benintendi is retired, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Jeffress, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Moreland.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Tyler.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Christian Yelich. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Brandon Workman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Brandon Workman.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Aguilar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he strikes him. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 71.
Hader is born in Maryland. He was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Steve Pearce will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
One time for the West, though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mounds. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start on us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, evil, and conceive us. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G-code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Count me in, Cole. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. I'm out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the f about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back. Just how the raps, I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back, I clap like that's a rap. But no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to on me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. Ain't no catching up in me.
Hey, you ready? You grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like regular.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Sun. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
Lorenzo Cain.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. His career line with Fulton-Avich. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Aguilar brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Fulton-Avich isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that
my keys. Iceberg slim, put you on freeze. Walk off like a grab my put it in the wind. I'ma blow till you simmer down. Get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari, and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the lip and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? MI's always the wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, talking nothing. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up and I'm ready. Throwing shade, my
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from SunTrust Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup, two of the league's hardest. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Lorenzo Cain.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit at third. Donaldson's up with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, his career line with Fultonavich. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fultonavich has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There goes the runner. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Grandal able to look this one in, and that's your first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Burns, a California-born ball player. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a breaking ball swung on and missed. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Donaldson onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder
Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Shaw aboard here at first with nobody out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Braun goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Way outside. 1-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Lined hard toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ball 1.
1-0.
Two and 0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. Waiting next is Brian McCann. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And the pitcher, Mike Fultonevich, digs into bat next. Markakis at second. Donaldson is over at first with 1 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he got him swinging. Mike Fultonevich becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 2-1. Here it is. Grounded, foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Orlando Arcia.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So now the Brewers pitcher, Corbin Burns, he'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped up. Freeman is there, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Lays off 1-0.
Albies.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Albies makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Not in time. He's in there at second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, Nick.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Runner's on his way to third. And no throw. In fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is what he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann has it. And he makes the throw to first. Aguilar is retired. 2 down now. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at bat. McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on. And missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first round. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Yelich back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs into bat next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing the game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Popped him up. Swanson is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia.
Number 3, shortstop.
First
Orlando
offering on its way.
Arcia.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Too high. 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Eric Thames will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th. Alex Claudio, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Alex Claudio.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Popped up. Shaw in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Claudio, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 27th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So he sets him down swinging. Ender Inciarte is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And that's the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that.
A swing and a miss. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Soft liner towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Throw over to first.
He's safe.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw, a hit in 2 tries so far. Arodys Vizcaíno takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 38.
First offering on its way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Ryan Braun now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he fouls this one off. Aguilar over at second. Braun at first. 1 gone. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. Previously against Vizcaíno. He's 0 for 4. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. Ball 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ozzie Albies is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The next 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Down the 3rd baseline. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Claudio. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side. So this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard hit toward the hole. And he's safe. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. In there, now the throw. And he is... Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Johan Camargo come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Johan.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ball one, well below the zone. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Inciarte, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Throw in the dirt, but a good... Shane Carl has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar, as they look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Garcia gloves it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now is Monty Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now, Orlando Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Orlando Arcia.
Hernan Perez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
From the stretch, runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ben Gamble will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Ben Gamble.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. The tag, and he is out. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Shaw trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Digging in, Brian McCann. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. So it's a runner. First with Charlie Culberson will come on now and pinch run here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Culberson is off at first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Final strike for the Braves. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes.